Hey everyone, Strange Skull here again with another episode of Skull Talk. I know, can't believe it. Another video in a couple of days, yep. Well, I just had a lot on my mind, and I haven't really talked a lot about comic books on this channel. A lot, and I just figured I'd dip my toes in with this. The topic that I think is a little relevant right now. I think right now, with Marvel bringing back the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, I think is the best thing for right now. We need the Fan Four and the X-Men in Marvel Comics right now. We need them. And we need them in the movies, but hey, you know, that we gotta wait for the Disney Fox deal to get done. But why we need the Fan Four and the X-Men in the mainstream comic books? We'll start with the Fan Four. They are the first family of Marvel. Not, skipping past the legacy that they were the first family. They're the things that jump-started Marvel. They started the Marvel Universe. They were the first big successful thing that Stan Lee wrote for Marvel. That jump-started where he could do Spider-Man, do Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, and then the X-Men. But why I think right now we need the Fan Four is the importance of what the Fan Four represent is take away all the superpowers, all the weird gadgets Reed makes. They're a family. They're a good family. And that's always what the book's been about, is their relationship as a family. And I think we need that kind of right now, and just how today's environment is, there aren't a lot of families, traditional families that really people need. And the way kids are now, and just stuff, you need to see that there's a positive family out there, that it's not some horrible thing to have a family of a mom and a dad. And again, if you're gay and that's not considered normal for you, I apologize, but that's considered normal for me. But we need the Fan Four. And what I'm really glad and really excited that the X-Men are back. Because I grew up with the X-Men. As much as I like Spider-Man, Batman, a lot of the other characters, I'd say I have a really strong attachment to the X-Men for various reasons, mostly because of my childhood. Not just because I watched the cartoon and I collected the toys and played the video games as well. I've always been the outsider. I've never fit in anywhere. I've always felt ostracized. I've always felt kind of like how the mutants feel and they're treated in the Marvel Comics. I've always felt that way. It's like I've always been different than everyone else. I was always bigger than all the other kids. But also, too, all the other kids had a mom and dad. I didn't. And I don't know if it was just psychological, how my mind works. I've always felt that. It's always been a nagging part in me, is that I've always been different. And I always felt like no matter what, I've just never fit in anywhere I've been in. In school and in social environments and stuff, I've always felt like the outsider, like I could never be accepted in anywhere. And when I would read the X-Men or watch the cartoon, I felt accepted. And right now, with all the weird shit going on, kids need the X-Men. To somewhere, it doesn't matter, you're gay, straight, bi, trans, or whatever now. You can find yourself in one of the X-Men characters. You can feel like out of control like Wolverine is. Or feel the pressure like how Cyclops has to feel, or just feel Yeah, you could find somebody in the X-Men. And that's what I did. And I love the X-Men. I'm glad they're back, and I really think we need the X-Men in modern Marvel right now, more than all these other crappy characters that they're trying to shove down your throat. Like, Amadeus Cho is the awesome Hulk. I'm sorry, Bruce Banner's the Hulk. And trying to turn Carol Danvers into, like, Captain America is not a good idea. With her being Captain Marvel, I'm sorry, she's a shitty character. They've made her an unlikable thunder bitch, pretty much. I don't know if you read Marvel, but if you do, Carol Danvers actually used to be a cool character. Now, she's a bitch. There's just no way to describe her. She's just a bitch, and if this is someone's interpretation of what a strong female should be, I guess they don't like women too much, because there are a lot of likable females in the Marvel Universe. And that's the other thing, too, where they try to say, like, oh, we need to make Marvel more diverse. Marvel Comics has always been diverse. There have been plenty of female characters, ethnic characters, always throughout the Marvel Universe. But it's their ethnicity was never their main drawing characteristic. It was everything else. And I think we need more of that. Where it's, hey, you want to make a character, who cares if he's black or white, as long as he's a good character. But anyway, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? You know, I guess you could say the question I'm asking is, what do you guys feel about the X-Men or the Fan 4? Do you think they should be in the comic books now? Do you agree with anything I say? With what I've said in this video, or do you disagree? Put in the comments below. Anyway, this is Strange Skull. Another episode of Skull Talk. You can catch me here on my channel or on Saturdays on Spaceman Reviews for his Spaceman Live. On Saturdays, I'm definitely going to be on this week and next week for our big Avengers Infinity War review. We're both going to see it opening day. We're going to try and get that review up for you immediately, as quick as we can. It's going to be awesome. So, to all you toy hunters and comic collectors out there, good hunting, and beat the scalpers. Have a good day.